Okay, let's go with the activity of the gameplay mechanics section of the Udemy course. Okay, so we're getting a bit more advanced here, and I'm going to give you some good activities here. Number one, I want you to practice last hitting in the early game. Even if you're a jungler, this can be good practice just in case you're off-roll and you might need to last hit. So what I want you to do is, I want you to go into a custom game and last hit for 10 minutes. And I want you to do it up until you only lose a maximum of 5 last hits in those 10 minutes. So ideally, I want you to hit everything, but I'll give you a buffer zone of 5 minions missed. If you want to take this to the next level, you're more advanced, you're a bit higher elo, what you can do is you get a friend to lane versus you. You both go mid lane. Doesn't really matter what champions you are, but you actually lane versus each other. And at 10 minutes, I'll give you a maximum loss of 15 minions if you're playing versus another person, so that you're actually being poked and you're actually being zoned out. And you can sort of make it a competition between you two to see who's actually able to do it. And just keep practicing it until both of you get it. It's a really, really good thing to practice, because the more comfortable you are with last hitting, even while under pressure, and the better you are at hitting your last hits, the better you're going to perform in your game. Also, if you want to take it to the even third next level, let your friend play something that always pushes you into the turret and only last hit under turret, and see how you do that. That's probably the hardest one. Secondly, I'm going to have you go watch a professional game. This is one of my all-time favorite professional games of all time. It's the game in Worlds 2017, the first game of Samsung Galaxy versus SKT. And I want you to watch the first 13 minutes of this game and watch how Samsung Galaxy applies what I've called the holy trinity of League of Legends. Just watch how they actually apply it and how beautifully orchestrated it is and what effect it has to the game. And they're playing versus SK Telecom T1, which at the time was the best team in the world. So if they're able to do it here, well, you should be able to do it in your solo queue games.